Alright guys, here's a look at Setup Tour 2018 edition. We're gonna head and check Okay, but for reals though. Welcome to the SuperButterBuns Setup Tour 2018 edition, yeah. So this is the complete full setup. As you can see, I have a triple monitor setup, but the two TVs on the side are TVs. They're 1080p TVs, and this is the one I play my console. God damn it. Did you know we live next to a military base and it gets awfully loud here, and it's very convenient when I'm trying to tell people about my room. It's so convenient. Hey guys, what's up here? It's your boy PewDiePie, ready to tell you about another Minecraft Let's Play. Okay, but for reals, here is my actual room and or by extension setup that I use to create all my videos. Over on the wall here above my bed is my schedule. I have videos that I plan on making, games I need to finish, and just my general schedule, stream schedule, gym schedule, you name it. I really try to keep to this, but Lord knows it's a struggle. And yes, it hangs over my bed to haunt me at night. And of course, right across my bed is my desk and setup. Now my desk was like a $35 picnic table from Walmart, but it's got a lot of surface space, so heck yeah, it works. And then I have a triple monitor setup. The two TVs on the side are TVs. They're 1080p monitors that I use for gaming, PC, multi-purpose use. They look very, very nice. I'm very happy with them. I recently upgraded. They originally were at 720, now they're at 1080. But this is essentially what I see 12 hours a day. I spend all of my time here, and you know what? If you're gonna spend a lot of time at your desk, you might as well make it nice and cozy. Up on my left monitor TV thing, I have a Logitech 1080p web camera. It's fine. It's alright. Quality gets a little shady in the dark, but I got it on sale, so I'm not complaining. It works just fine. Now, be mindful, I have done setup tours before, and some things have not changed, and a few things that haven't changed are my mouse. I'm still using the G600 Logitech mouse. It's got a lot of buttons, it's a great multi-purpose use, and it's, you know, it's got colors. What more do you want from a mouse? It's nice. Although I did upgrade to a much nicer Razer keyboard. Yeah, I know it's brand name, whatever, but it makes the clickety-clack sound and I feel important. My mic, however, has not changed at all. I'm still using an M Audio producer mic. It's a USB mic. I have no problems with it. It's pretty sturdy, and I don't particularly need a reason to up my sound quality right now because no one's ever complained about my sound quality. So yeah, M Audio producer mic. Not bad. It's attached to a crane. Cheap, durable, and it doesn't mind me screaming into the void. And if anyone's curious, I use Adobe Audition to record all my voiceovers, and I record in my closet for sound padding. You know, no echo, no nothing. That's kind of ideal. Anyway, alright, and the most recent big upgrade is my tower. I recently upgraded my PC entirely. I got a brand new custom build, and these are the specs if anyone is curious. It's quite the system. They called it the Big Black Beast when they were putting it all together for me. Storage-wise, because I tend to travel a lot, I am using 3 external storage drives for backups, various files and whatnot, and then the system itself has a lot of internal storage, but I like working on externals in case I need to move some files around or travel. It's pretty ideal. But yeah, this is the Big Black Beast, and one thing you might notice is that holy crap, the tower is big, and yeah, I didn't realize how big it was when I bought the thing. It does not fit under the table because the bars keeping it from sliding under the table comfortably, so it has to sit on the side of the table because it is that big. Honestly, the camera does not do it justice. This thing is big. But right next to my PC, I have my consoles, PS4 Pro, PlayStation 3, my Switch, and PlayStation 2. I like having all my consoles in one place, and I don't like moving things around, so I made sure that they're all plugged in, working, and good to go whenever I want. And this is where the real headache of capturing gameplay footage comes from. I use an Elgato Hd60 S, which is a no latency capture card. And this was a little tricky to get working with every single console on my table because it only has an HDMI input, and the PlayStation 3 has a encryption on it that you can't turn off, unlike the PlayStation 4, and then the PlayStation 2 doesn't have HDMI at all. So down below I have an HDMI splitter so I can essentially choose which console I want to select, but also down here is an HDMI encryptor for the PlayStation 3, and then an HDMI converter for the PlayStation 2, all plugged in into the splitter, plugged into the capture card, which is plugged into my PC. It was a lot of work to get this working all together, but now everything's just a button press away, and it was so worth it. But there's a lot of wires. There is 6 HDMI cords down here, but it works, and I'm not complaining. Now I have a no latency card with everything. When it comes to the software side of things, what you do is just you boot up the Elgato capture software, and then you turn on the PlayStation 4, select the console that what you want, and you just wait for it to turn on, and boom, there you go. You got no latency capture. You can go in between it. It's completely seamless. You could technically play on your PC screen. It's fantastic. But I use this alongside of OBS, and OBS is the streaming software that most people use. And what I normally do is that I capture the preview window of the capture software, and the capture software will record the game while OBS streams out whatever the heck I'm playing. Before, this was incredibly frustrating because my old capture card had about a 1-second delay on it, and I had to like hear it, and it was incredibly frustrating if I wanted to record separately from the stream. But now it's no problem whatsoever. I cannot stress how nice it is to have a no latency capture card now. It was totally worth the investment. Honestly, not that expensive, and I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. And also, software-wise, when it comes to just editing my videos, I use Adobe Premiere Pro, which is part of the Adobe Creative Cloud, which is $30 a month. This comes with Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects, Audition, you name it, the Creative Cloud's got it. It's definitely worth the $30 a month. Even if you don't use all the programs, they're the best in the business. So, but other than that, that's essentially everything. That is my setup. If you're curious what the soundboards are on the side of the room, they're just sound foam. They're just there to trap in sound when I get a little too rowdy. And the lights are just for the feng shui. On top of that, I like to have some knickknacks on my desk. Fidget spinners, gotta stay hip and cool with the youth. I'm an avid weapons collector. I like knives and just kind of stuff and things and stuff. But this is my life. This is what I see every single day. And remember, guys, you too can have all the fancy YouTube equipment for the low price of a lot of money, because this stuff is not cheap sometimes. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this buns extravaganza of all my crap. And that's it. That's all I got. All right? Get the heck out of here, guys. Toodles.